So in this video, I'm just going to explain how I created the graphics for the Pride campaign and how I edited the logo and everything to make it look like part of the Pride campaign as well. So this place is called... So this platform is called Canva, and it's one of the easiest graphic design tools that I've ever used. I use this for creating internal documents, for creating social media posts, for creating presentations even. It's really easy to use and you can be extremely creative with it. So I'm just going to show you how I created some of our Pride posts. So you go up to here, you click Create Design. We wanted to do a LinkedIn post, so it gives you the dimensions here, which is really useful. You just click on that and then it will open up in a new tab. So it gives you this blank little canvas here to start your work on. We're going to give it a title. We're going to give it Pride 2021 initial post. So this would be the post that we would use to create the campaign, to start it off, to announce that we were going to do the campaign. So over here, you've got templates that you can use. You've got Christmas templates, Labor Day, all kinds of different templates. You can use these to kind of use as a base, or you can just replace some of the content in it and keep the same design. But it's great if you're stuck for something to put on social media and you're not sure how to design it and how to put your point across the best. You can search in here for things that are similar and you can find some great ideas, which is really helpful. But for today, we know what we want to do. So I'm going to click the background here and change the color to our Paratus color. Now, the first thing I want to do is go into elements because I want to find some rainbow graphics. Obviously, rainbows are synonymous with pride, so that is why we're putting rainbows on this. I'm just going to type in rainbow. And it will come up with all of these different things. Some of them are photos, some of them are GIFs, some of them are graphics, but what we want is graphics. I'm just going to click the graphics tab. And then down here, we can find things that are going to fit in. Now, I kind of wanted to create this kind of swooping rainbow effect rather than having just a bright rainbow. So this looks pretty good. So we'll just drag it, resize it, pop it up here. Now I kind of want a little one down in the corner as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy and paste using Control and C and Control V. I tend to use keyboard shortcuts more than anything else. I just find it a lot quicker. And then you can resize, you can spin it around to find the best angle that works for you. I think maybe something like this. I might spin that one around a little bit, enlarge it. And there we go. There's this kind of sweeping effect, which is great. So next up, I want to add some text. So I'm just going to go over to text. Again, it will give you lots of different kinds of text, different kind of headings that you can take and just make your own, which is fantastic. Or you can just start with a blank heading, a blank subheading, or a blank body of text. These are all in Open Sans font, but you can change and adapt them as and when you want. So I'm going to use this one. I think it looks really cute. I quite like the idea of things being quite cute and fun for Pride because it's something that we're celebrating. So I'm just going to ungroup those because that's two different ones together and delete the bottom one. And then I'm just going to replace with and resize. Now, I'm not sure about the color. I think it clashes a little bit too much. So we're just going to make this white. So that will change the outline. And then we're going to change the back as well to make that white. And there we go. It gives it a kind of nice 3D effect, which is why I quite like this effect. Now, it looks a little bit boring at the moment. There's not much to it. So maybe we can add a few little other graphics. One of the things that I think about when I think of Pride is glitter. I'm just going to Google not Google, we're just going to search glitter. And it'll come up with lots of different things. Some of them are animated. If you don't want animated, you can just get rid and just say you want static. So maybe something like this, change the color a little bit. The writing's white, so we'll just go with white. I think that will tie in quite nicely. And then we'll just copy and paste again. Spin it around so it's not quite the same as the other one. And then we can look again for another Pride graphic. See what graphics that they've got. And I quite like this one. This one shows a lot of diversity in it. There's people of different races and genders, and they're all wearing rainbow shirts. So that's quite a nice thing to pop down the bottom there to show off a little bit more diversity. Just move that one up a little bit. And there we go. So we want to put in a little logo. So you can upload your own media here. As you can see, we've got quite a long list of media that we've already added in. Just find the right logo. We want a white logo so that it comes up. We can see it nice and clear. There it is. Just click that and that will insert it automatically. And then we can pop that either in the middle or maybe in the corner. I think I like it better in the corner. And there we go. There's the Pride Month initial post. So go up to here, you go to download. We want it as a PNG. That's one of the highest quality images that you can get without it being too large a file. You've got options to compress it. You've got options to have a transparent background, which would just get rid of the blue and would make it a graphic that you could put as an overlay on other things. So everything else would show up, all the different graphics, the logo, but that blue background would be gone. So we're just going to download it and save it to the desktop. There we go. And that's how you use Canva.